Wahala, not too much, guys. I was just playing on social media and I saw this particular post now, which I'm going to read out right now. The post said the federal government responds as fast question why kidnappers were not arrested after release of 38 adopted Kwara worshippers. So before I go into details, I'm Dennis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel on NGM TV. Please, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, please do also subscribe, like, comment, and share after watching this video, guys. Most importantly, comment so we can interact together, and also subscribe at my YouTube channel. And God bless you. So now, the post said again, the federal government responds as far as questions why kidnappers were not arrested after release of that 8 adopted Kwara worshippers. Now, I want you guys to sit down and listen to this particular information and tell me if the response were right or wrong, which we're going to know right now. Because even when I finished reading, I was like, okay, now listen. Before I read the content in it, let me bring your memory back. Now, there's some underground war that has been going for the past few days in Kwara. Now, some few days ago, some group of church worshiping in a small church, kidnappers came there. Let me say the bandit, or let me don't use the word band. Let's say the kidnappers went there to carry or kidnapped this group of members of this church, and they were at 8 in numbers. They were kidnapped, and the president, the governor were not doing something about it for the kidnapper to release those people after some group of social influencers, bloggers raise an alarm out there, and it's becoming too much. And during this Donald Trump issue, coming to say, planning to come to Nigeria to fight the terrorists that is destroying the church of God. I don't know if you understand. So everybody just want to be at the safer side. Like, I beg anything to concern church, enter inside. I don't know if you understand. So I believe these are the fear that they had that made them to walk extra mile before bringing those guys out. Now, I believe they have released it as 8 people that was arrested, that was kidnapped. Okay. Now, Falz now asked a question and said, um, why kidnappers were not arrested after release of that 8 adopted Kwara worshippers. And this was the reply. They said the federal government has reacted to comments by Nigerian rapper Falz Falana, who questioned why no suspects were arrested following the release of that 8 adopted worshippers from a church in Kwara State. Now, I'm not going to read the full write-up that we're putting date, and I will just go straight to the response. I will just go straight to the response. Hold on. So in response, they say the Inspector General of Police, Kayode, he said, explained that no arrests were made because the bandits came out voluntarily for a peace talk. Like, the bandit came out peacefully for a peace talk. Listen, we didn't arrest the bandit because they came out for willingly for a peace talk. That is the IG said. And I said, meanwhile, actress Bukola, an indigenous of Eruku, expresses gratitude upon learning that all adopted worshippers had been released alive. Now, I just want us to talk about this particular part, which it said the bandit came out voluntarily, like the bandit came out willingly for a peace talk. Police, I don't understand. Like, even when I checked the write-up, I was like, you sure saying a police person talk this thing? Are you sure this statement was from police? Because how can you just stay Boko Haram or bandit or kidnap or armed robber come and meet you and start having peace talk to release some people, and you didn't arrest them immediately, like, so that they won't go further to start kidnapping other people at the street? At least that way you have even reduced some insecurity in Nigeria. They came out for peace talk and they released it at 8 people. At the end of the day, you let them go. Like, how? What is really happening in this country? Like, people that we have been looking for came to meet you and tell you, this is how it is. This is how it is. Let's have a peace talk. You collected the 38 adopters. You take them away, you rescue them from them, then give back the 38 church member to you, and you didn't bother to arrest them. Guys, I don't know if you're calculating or calculate. I hope you are thinking the direction where I'm coming from, because it's very, very funny. We are facing the insecurity in Nigeria, and the problem, most of the problem we know is that we don't know where all these bandits or all these Boko Haram they are staying. Let's assume they come out and operate and go peacefully. Nobody's attacking them, nobody's fighting them. Now, some group of people came, carry some church member, and at the end of the day, then did peace talk and return back those 38 people, and you didn't arrest them. Now, from this write-up, it shows that not just the politician or the president knows about the insecurity in Nigeria. Also, the police knows about the insecurity in Nigeria. Because you cannot tell me as a police officer you cannot, you saw the bandits that you are looking for and came to you for peace talk. You didn't apprehend them to pass the process of this Nnamdi Kalu that you people we are suffering in the prison. I'm not saying this because I'm saying because of Nnamdi or this thing, but look at, calculate the case of Nnamdi Kalu and this guy. I don't understand. At least if they pass through law process and see that okay, these people their crime is very high, the best thing is to jail them. If it is 20 years, if it is 50 years, if it is 10 years, you jail them. At least by the time they come outside, their brain will relax. Or you take them to rehabilitation, put them in jail. They must pass through punishment. At least by this way, you'll be reducing the insecurity in Nigeria. I didn't say you should go and start shooting them. As they come out for peace talk, you must arrest them. It's a must that you arrest them. You throw them in jail for them to recorrect their sense. And that is why we call it the correctional center. So, guys, what do you guys think? Like, see, ever since I read this news, I've not been myself. I'll tell you the gospel truth. I've not be myself, which I'm going to be reading out the comment sections right now. I want us to, like, let's debate on this. This is the period I would like you to share this video and let's debate on it and also talk about it. Let's share your point of view. Do you think that these police people did the right thing? Do you think that they were not okay enough? Like, I don't know the word to use. Let me read out. This one is from Michael. He said, "What a country and caliber of hardship, leadership. So if a snake swallow your goat and let her vomit, as a result of that, he is repentant snake, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Ah, God." Somebody now said, "They are all involved in this thing. How on earth can you allow such people to go freely?" Just like, look at just like what I'm just saying. How? There are questions our government must answer. Like, the government is aware of this insecurity. There's nothing on earth, no man on earth. There's nothing you want to tell me. People that were looking for came to your doorstep. You didn't apprehend them, and at the end of the day, we were always crying the insecurity. Sorry to say, the government, the president, the politicians in Nigeria, and even including the police, they know most of this insecurity and crime that is being committed in Nigeria. Yes. Another one I said from Pastor, he said, "Them never tell us truth. We consigned to Numbu, Shetima, and Buhari agreement with bandits to trouble Jonathan, which they have not settled them. Very soon, the whole thing will be open." I'm telling you. Another one from Adebutom. He said they came out voluntarily for negotiation on what? What did they want? You people are making business transaction with bandits and refuse to say the truth. I'm telling you, I'm so telling you. Another one from Kenneth, he said it is not a rescue operation, but rather settle and release operation. That's not your business. Another one from Abiodi said IG or whoever will never say the truth. It's obvious that government has paid the bandits. Yes, yes. I didn't even I didn't think about that side. It's obvious that the government might even pay the bandits codedly and release them. I didn't say that for peace talk. Another one from Dupe said, "Deceives yourself, Nigerian." This, my God. Another one from Lawrence said, "This corporate should have been killed by now if our security agencies are serious about fighting terrorists." They are not really serious at all. From Vivian. He said, "What is this? What happened to Nigeria?" My sister asks again, no, what is this? What happened to Nigeria? Ask again. This question deserve a great answer because I don't know where the country now is going. I don't know where the country is going. Guys, what do you think about this particular video? Do you think that the police did the right thing or they did the wrong thing? This is the I want us to go to the comment section and debate on this right now. Yes, I want us to go to the comment section and debate on this right now. So guys, at this junction, I don't want the video to be longer, but because I am very, very, very angry. Yes, I'm very, very angry. Look at what our own head of police, our own security agents, the head of police security agency in Nigeria. Look at the statement he's vomiting from his mouth. Eh? Bandits that will be looking for now came to your doorstep and you cannot apprehend them, you cannot arrest them, and you say they came for peace talk. Like, if it is how it is being worked, I think you people should just find a way to release Nnamdi Kanu, because right now you guys are making us to see that truly, truly Nigeria is a home of business, and you guys are creating or cashing out from this insecurity that is happening in Nigeria. Yes, now you will sell guns, you will kidnap people, people will bring money. Yeah, God, I don't want to go details. Like, making it like my mouth they hear this one. So, guys, what do you guys think? Just tell me what you think. Go to the comment section and tell me. See you in my next video. Bye for now.